Welcome to our channel. Today we how to install RapidMiner with Microsoft Azure. Easy tutorial step by step clearly. Begin by ensuring that you have a Microsoft Azure account. Visit the official Microsoft Azure website and log into your account. Once you are logged in, navigate to the Azure Marketplace. In the search bar, type RapidMiner and press enter. Find the RapidMiner entry in the search results and click on it. On the RapidMiner page, click on the Create button. Select your subscription from the options available. Next, choose the resource group or create a new one for your installation. Fill in the necessary details in the Instance Details section. Choose a unique name for your RapidMiner instance. Select the region that is closest to your location for optimal performance. In the Pricing Tier section, select the tier that best suits your needs. Now, review the settings in the Networking tab. Adjust any network settings as necessary for your organization's requirements. Proceed to the Management tab to configure monitoring and administrative settings. After reviewing all the settings, click on the Review plus Create button. Take a moment to go through the summary of your configuration. If everything looks correct, click the Create button to start the deployment. Wait for the deployment process to complete. This may take. Once the deployment finishes, navigate to your resource by clicking on Go to Resource. You will now see the RapidMiner instance ready for. Follow the provided instructions to access the RapidMiner web interface. Log in with the default credentials provided in the setup documentation. You are now ready to start using RapidMiner with Microsoft Azure for your data science projects. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.